The views and opinions of this broadcast do not reflect the views and opinions of Radio Global, Who Knew Productions, JSA Media, and its affiliates. Enjoy the show.
Welcome to Night Talk with your host, JOEROXX. New York makes some noise!
Welcome to Night Talk with your host, JOEROXX. Hey, tonight, Ian's special guest is, I just had that on top of my head. Bianca B, like a bee, Bianca B, and that's Ian's special guest, and I think she has her own show on VH1. So that'll be pretty interesting to listen to. So check them out. They'll be coming in on the third half hour. Also, tonight, Kimberly Murray's here, and Jimmy, and also Matt Hazley. I don't know if Cindy's calling in. Who knows? And I don't know anything else. So if they call in, they call in. If they don't, they don't. But for those who do want to call in, you can go on the Radio Globe. the Night Talk page, and all the information is to get in touch with us is right there. Also, you can try 1-866-225-5401. And tonight we're sponsored by Lyft, which is a car service. I believe I hear Coach coming down the steps. I really don't know. I thought he was. Oh, there he is. Oh, he just made it. Yeah, Coach is here. Did you run up? You out of breath? You out of breath?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, he's out of breath.
I ran over. Wait.
Okay, yeah, you were late. The next week you're going to be punished. Lyft, Legal Seafoods is a new advertiser with us, and also E24, as well as
Right.
what's the other one? E24, Lyft, and I believe that's it, right? So, yeah, three of them. So E24, Lyft, and also Legal Seafoods. And so Coach is just getting here right now, so he should be set up in a couple of minutes. And I have some news about what's going on here. We got a changing of the guards, as you probably already know. Jan's gone. Yeah, she's gone. Fame went to her head, and she's going on to bigger and better things.
Jan is gone.
Right, Jan is gone. She's
No, she would have said bye to me.
No, she doesn't. She just posted that she had to go do things or whatever. I think she's having a radio station in Phoenix. She's going to a radio station in Phoenix. So we wish her well, Jan. Good luck, right?
Yeah.
We're
gonna miss you, Jan.
Yeah.
Good. Oh, definitely be missed.
Good run.
Definitely be missed.
And in the back of me, you'll see. You'll see Young Buck.
Wow.
And Young Buck has also left the building, but he didn't say goodbye to anybody. No. I don't think he could. Right? Well, word on the street is he couldn't say goodbye to anybody. He's grounded.
Scuttlebutt by the water.
Yeah, so he's gone. So we're going to dedicate this particular show to him. We wish him well on his thing. I think he's busy with work and his kids and so on, so that's why he doesn't have time for this. But I don't blame him. You get what you pay for, and I'm not paying him nothing, so he didn't show up, basically. So that's it for him. But we do have the coach here for I don't know how long. He might. I don't know. You gonna be here for a couple of weeks? Or you?
Am I gonna be dead? Or?
No, I don't know. I don't know if
Am I gonna be dead?
I don't know if you can get out. I really don't know.
What?
I don't know if you can get out. But before I go any further, no, I want to talk about. I have Kimberly here, and I can bounce off her for a couple of minutes. I'll have one of those. I listen to Kimberly a lot. She tells me a lot of different things, and she said that she's very politically active and things like that. And typically, I don't like to have a political show because we're not serious here.
Nope.
But Kimberly, told me about, about this thing about people the men dressing up in as women, or I don't know, something like that. They think they're women or something like that. And then I was driving around. I was thinking about what Kimberly said. I'm saying to myself, and then I heard on the news that the federal government wants to implement that to all the schools. That a boy can go into a woman's shower, a girl's shower, and take a shower with them. I mean, that's kind of like fucked up. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't like that. You know?
No,
what I
I
mean?
wouldn't.
It's messed up.
Huh? Oh yeah, definitely.
If I was a parent, I wouldn't like my daughter. Well, if I was a parent, I mean, well, yeah, you know what I mean. If I was a parent, and because the kids go to school and they take showers when they go to gym and things like that. I mean, I don't think that's right.
Well, let me ask you a question. I know when I went to school, the boys used the same shower room.
Right.
Do they still do that? I don't know.
I think they do.
I don't know.
I'm not sure.
Yes,
But I mean,
right
if
now
somebody
they still
comes
do
in,
that. Obama wants to change it.
yeah, but
Yes,
you
right.
can't just change it like that. I think that should go to a vote. I don't know why a small amount of people can dictate how things run. But they run forever like that. I don't understand that. Like, there's how many like
They say
people.
less than 3% of the population is transgender. So why are
Okay.
we bending over backward?
Right, that's what I'm saying. And I mean, hey, it's a
That's
sickness
the
or whatever. Is it a
Democrats.
sickness? I don't know.
I don't get it. I don't get it.
No, is it a sickness or I don't know what it
it's a
is.
mental
I don't know.
disorder.
Why
What is it?
It's a
does it
mental disorder. John Hopkins has done a study on it. I mean, my 21-year-old wanted a butterfly when she's little. Did I say, yeah, you can be a butterfly? No.
Right.
If you have a penis, use the men's room and the boys' room.
Right, I agree with you.
I agree 100%.
No, I agree with her. I typically don't agree with her.
Exactly. If they got to cut off, they can go to the ladies' room. If they still got to hang, and go to the boys' room.
Right.
Well,
and
another
by you
interesting
saying
thing-
that, Jimmy, that's a good idea. But even Bruce Jenner doesn't. He still has his intact schlong,
Right.
doesn't he?
And he ain't
Right, but here's
serious
the thing,
about it.
3%
If he
of
wasn't, cut it
transgenders-
off.
What was that?
30% of transgenders who have reassignment commit suicide. I mean, what's with that? That's a high number.
What? What did you just say?
30% of transgenders who have reassignment commit suicide.
The ones that go through the sex change, they actually commit suicide.
I didn't know that.
I didn't
Yeah,
Correct.
like 30%.
No, I didn't know that. I mean,
Yes,
But
but
did
that's
you-
why
but
John
we-
Hopkins
No,
stopped
but it got me
doing
to think-
reassignment surgery.
The thing I had, hey, Joe,
it
And
got
this
me to
is the
thinking, right? It got
solution.
me to
We let
thinking,
him go to the
Kimberly,
ladies' room.
that when say
I
for
have a
instance,
solution.
you
Let me
could
shop.
if you say you're a girl, right? Like say let's use Jimmy because he's a very good looking girl. He'd be a nice pretty girl, right?
Oh, sure.
Yeah.
I got blue eyes.
Right, and so if Jimmy can go into a spa like one of those Marriott's or something like that with all those fancy women and stuff like that, and he can say, look, he can go to the front desk and say, I want to use a spa. He says, well, the men's spa is over there, and he goes, well, no, I'm a lady, right? He could say he's a lady, right? I mean, he could say that he's a lady, and
That's
what they're
right. I
saying.
see myself as a woman.
right. No, you could say that, and
I could.
you can go into the thing, and the ladies would go, "Oh my God, there's a man here," and you go, "Oh no, it's okay. It's just I think I'm a woman."
To expose
right?
myself.
You can expose yourself, and then they'll go, "Okay, come in the hot tub with us," and you can sit there in the
Exactly.
hot tub with all these bras, with all these models and shit. I mean, that's your
And I
vote.
don't even have to throw dollars at them.
That's right. That's what I'm saying. You know what I mean?
That's too
It
funny.
is so messed up.
This whole freaking thing is crazy.
Can you guys all hear me tonight?
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Where are you?
Hi, Sarah.
Hi guys, how are you?
Where are you?
I'm here.
Oh,
So on TeamSpeak.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
good. Well, Sarah Crawford's also here.
Hi, guys.
Yeah.
Hi, Sarah.
Yeah. So that's so I mean that's that. I mean about that. So
That's crazy.
well,
the
the
whole
thing is,
crazy. The whole
when
thing
I
is
thought about this, and you guys can chime in on that, but the gay people, right? Okay, should we call them gays? I mean,
Are you gonna go to the bathroom topic? Because please don't get me fucking started on that.
No, I'm not
topic.
talking. No, we already did
We've
that.
been
But
on
yeah,
it.
we could talk about that in a minute. But
Oh Lord.
the
If
gays,
I see another post
now
about how it's not
they can
fair.
get married. Like that's like a symbolic thing for them. But the gays will never feel the pain and the pressure of being married to a woman. Do you know
Yeah,
what I'm saying?
right, they won't.
Because there's two guys, right? I mean,
Absolutely.
right? I mean, what I mean,
It's different. It
I
shouldn't
don't
be a
think any
marriage.
man.
It
I don't
shouldn't be
think
a marriage.
Exactly,
And I
Jimmy.
thought about that,
Exactly.
but it's already done. It's all
It's a freaking piece of paper.
No, but
Yeah, but they
look,
shoved
I
it
don't
down
really
our
care if they're married
throat.
or
We
whatever
don't
they say.
want it.
I agree. They shove it down our throat.
I don't think that any man.
Hey, one
Could
time my
ever
girlfriend and I in
produce-
California, we were running on a public trail, and it was in La Jolla, running on a public trail on the beach, and all of a sudden we see this naked guy, tennis shoes and socks only, and he does this. He goes, "Oh, what do you expect when he's on a public running trail? He sees two women. I mean, seriously?
You should have thrown a
I guess
rock
he was
at him.
No,
expecting
she
to see a
looked at him.
dude or something.
You looked at him, you
Of course you did.
That's horrible.
She go,
Like, put some fucking
I mean,
clothes
he
on,
like
buddy. What are
freaked
you
out
doing?
that
There's
we
kids
saw
in the
him
park.
naked, but he was running
Yeah,
naked
I
on a
mean-
public trail. I mean, who
And
does
you must have
that?
checked him
That's
out.
Crazy.
You had to check him out.
Oh,
Hey,
he
the
was
thing
disgusting.
I
You
have a
checked
problem
him.
with
Don't lie, Kimberly. You looked.
Oh, I checked him out. He was cute.
Yeah, no doubt.
Hey,
no
you know
doubt.
the bath, the
Probably
bathroom
pretty
deal.
cold outside. Nothing good
It
could have
was
been going on
this
down
big.
there.
Yeah.
Hey, the
And he was a
bathroom
little
deal.
white guy. with little white
getting back to
socks
that,
and
I mean,
little,
I'm just
gay
saying, we
shoes.
gave them those people that that they can get married and things, right? So
I
mean,
don't think any man could produce the amount of hormones one woman holds within her body to make a man suffer enough in a men-to-men relationship. It just wouldn't happen. I'm telling you right now.
I think that's kind of odd to tell you the truth, but who am I? I really don't know. I'm just saying. But the reason why I said that is because now about these guys that can dress up like women and go into girls' bathrooms.
Let me
showers
start
and
right
stuff like
there.
that.
Hang on a second. I have a very strong opinion on this, okay? I'm telling you right now that if
But you're not
anything-
American.
I don't care. We have this issue in
I
Canada.
think she's human.
No, but
I think she's human.
you don't have this
Oh,
problem.
we got
Where are you, in
Canada.
Bulgaria or something like that? You don't have this problem over there.
Yes,
Right?
we do. Yes, we do. You should see some of the freaking transvestites out here.
No,
Oh
but
my
you don't have a
god.
law like this. They're putting a law in that the children
This
have
is
to
Obama
take
trying to
showers.
do
Yeah.
this.
This
You
is what
know,
they want to
This
do
is
in the
idiot
schools.
Obama's doing
Yeah.
this.
Did you just say
Well,
children have to take
hey.
showers for
Yeah.
what?
That's a
president
federal
wants to-
law.
I
What?
want my 11-year-old
Hey,
to
the
see a
president wants
penis
to make
in
it
the
a
shower.
law.
Sorry.
I don't see
Hey,
how
the
they can
president
do
wants
that.
to make it a
I don't
law,
see how
but
they
it's
can
his
do that.
family
Hang
going
on.
to have to do
Hang
it.
on. Hang on, guys. Wait a second. What? Okay, Joe, showers for what?
Well, in school, when you take gym, like the kids take gym, every
Oh,
couple of
yeah.
days.
Oh, even go to the
Yeah.
bathroom. Even going to the bathroom. They
Well,
can go-
no,
you're gonna have a right.
yeah, but I'm talking about I don't know what a bunch of maybe 15 years old, 14-year-old girls, are in the shower, because kids fool around the showers and stuff like that, and then the boy comes in with the schlong. I mean, what's that about?
I'll tell you
Yeah,
one thing.
no.
I think if that was my daughter,
That was like-
if that was my daughter in that shower, and this,
I definitely would have claimed I'm a woman if I was in school. Absolutely.
That would
You
that would
would.
fuck
I-
kids
That
up.
would
Yes,
drive.
it would.
Yeah.
I
Are you
think
shitting me?
personally that this whole bathroom bullshit crap that's going on about how any guy with a dress who wants to look like friggin' Pamela Anderson today and go on like that.
Bruce Jenner.
That means whatever. Caitlyn Jenner.
Caitlyn.
Whatever.
He still has a penis.
I don't give
Yeah, he
a
has a penis,
shit. I don't
Sarah.
give a okay. Even
Sarah, he
worse.
has a 10-inch penis.
So
Okay, so
10
that
inch.
makes it
How many
20
inches?
times worse
he
for him
has
to
a
be
massive
entering.
member.
So okay,
10
so
inches.
That's all. It's not massive.
10 inches?
guys,
Have you seen it?
That's friggin' big.
guys,
I hope
guys,
that's
forget
soft.
the amount of
No.
inches.
I
Just
hope that's soft.
forget about the amount of inches. Just think about the fact that he's got one hanging off of there in the first place, and that your daughter could be in there washing her fucking hands as he is in the bathroom.
You can say it.
No,
It's disgusting.
I agree with Kimberly. I mean, this should not be a federal law. We should vote for that. As far as Sarah, she don't know what you're talking about. She lives in Bulgaria, right? I really, but
There shouldn't be any
Bulgaria.
law.
No,
there
Hey,
shouldn't be
you
any
know, the
freaking
freaking
law.
president,
It
the
shouldn't be
president
any
wants to
freaking
make
law.
this a law.
It
He
shouldn't
wants
be
to
any
make
You
this
know-
a law.
You know why he wants to make it a law? Because Michael, his wife, wants to be able to use the women's, restroom when
No,
he's
but
not
even-
president
I
even-
know
anymore.
you're talking
Hey.
about Michael Jackson.
Even if
Michael
that,
Jackson.
okay,
I don't know what.
the thing about it is he'll never.
He's with
Told her
Elvis.
Michael
I know.
himself,
Yeah,
"Well, I
he's
have
with
to
Elvis.
do."
Hold
But
on.
Michelle,
he'll never be,
yeah,
he'll never be
she is-
subject to it.
They put Michelle and Trump's wife side by
Yeah, I
side.
saw it.
You see that?
Yeah, I
Oh,
saw
fucking
it.
Man.
Well, they,
Oh,
but
God.
he
That was
will-
funny.
That was
They-
like.
they have-
Can somebody-
Oh,
Can
bad.
somebody
Yeah,
put me in on
yeah.
camera?
Let's just-
Oh,
Let's say this-
by the way,
There
hold
needs
on.
to be
I
on
want to give a
camera.
shout out to
Yeah, can
Ronnie
somebody put
B
me on
and
camera, please?
songwriter Andy.
Yes.
Ronnie B's supposed to come by
No,
tonight.
Ronnie's not coming on tonight, but he told me to shout out to all of his fans, everyone on the show tonight. He told me to say hi to everyone. So, yeah, Ronnie B won't be able to come in tonight, but he just wanted me to tell everyone that he says hi and he loves y'all.
Okay, and one other thing.
He actually texted me asking me for the number.
Yeah, he's probably
Really?
He's
He's a
confused.
big star.
Oh,
But anyway,
He's like this guy.
yeah, he's like, no, Ronnie B. Ronnie B. will come on. He's probably tied up in the studio. But anyway, another thing is, we have another show. It's called Spot On. I'm going to put the spotlight on Spot On tonight.
Yes,
What
we're
happened
having
was,
a weekly meeting next Monday.
They're on every Monday night. Okay, and what happened is, Lynn's co-host, her name is Debbie. She put in social media that she needs somebody to mow her grass. Who the fuck does that shit? Who does that? It's like you putting it's like you going on the internet. It's like, can somebody mow my grass because my grass machine, my lawnmower is down or what? I mean, getting fixed. That's fucked up. Let the grass grow. You know what I mean?
That's a pretty good idea, actually.
What?
I hear you, but I can't see you. Oh, hi.
My God. Oh, Sarah's there online. Okay, we're on Ustream. If anybody wants to chime in or take a look at us,
I don't see your
we're all
purple
very
room
good-looking
anymore.
people. Nice earrings, Sarah. Oh no, those are headbutts. But anyway, earbuds, right? But anyway, so she put that on social media, and so I think she's like Polish or something like that. And it reminds me of a joke. How many Polish people does it take to screw in a light bulb?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
That's correct. How did you know that?
Because I've seen it done. I've seen it done.
I thought of something.
I see it done. It happens every day. I was married to a Polish
Hey,
lady.
Sarah,
really?
what's the phone number for Ronnie B? He texted me. He
married
wants
to a Polish
to
lady.
call in.
It's on Facebook. It's under Godzilla on Facebook, on the Night Talk Facebook page. So that's that for that, right? I mean,
Yeah, no,
Joe, were you going to the meeting next Monday? Because Spot On is going to be sponsoring it next Monday.
No, I'm busy.
Monday's the holiday.
What do you got to do?
He's going
yeah,
for the
Monday's
weekend.
the
Hold on,
holiday.
I think I do just a little bit more than you. Okay, just a
So
little
you
bit
can't
more.
come on and have a
I don't know
company
how
meeting on
I don't know how
Monday.
a show that comes
You
on
can't
once a
fit
week.
that into your schedule?
I don't know how a show comes on once a week, right?
I just saw him.
What, the mouse?
Yeah.
He's all right. He lives here. He lives here. Once a week can schedule a thing, But yeah, I mean, you guys can
No,
go.
not
other
once
than
a
that,
week.
I don't want no more fucking mouses here.
I'm going to feed him.
No, don't feed him. Let the poor guy.
I wanted to shoot him last week. You
Leave,
wouldn't let me.
leave him alone. I gotta get one of those things. But he's
I have one.
really no, not those. I want a humane trap, like I told you last week.
Well, you're not going to go in my yard.
No, I'm gonna go next door, Libby's. He could get trouble. You know what I mean? But what was I saying? What was I saying?
I forget.
I don't know.
The meeting.
Oh no.
yeah.
You guys can meet all you want.
Oh,
Yeah, it's a holiday weekend.
she's so
Monday's
cute.
Memorial Day.
Yeah,
The little outfits. My
Kimberly
dog's too
loves
big to
dressing
dress
up her
up.
dog.
I see that.
Yeah, she
I think
puts
it's
a new
cute.
outfit on her
I
every
wish
week.
I had a pocket poodle or something. I just have a giant bull
That's
mastiff
like
pit bull.
Caitlyn Jenner likes dressing up as a girl. Same thing.
Yorkies are the best.
Can you guys hear
This
me?
is a girl.
Oh, there you go. Okay.
Yorkies are the best because I have a female Yorkie.
Can you guys hear me okay?
Yeah.
Yes, we
What
can.
up?
Okay, perfect. Okay.
I'm not here. Where am I?
Oh, by the way,
Every week
Monday's
I'm out of
not a
the
holiday.
Stop
Joe.
bouncing around, Sarah.
I'm
Stay-
sorry.
Next Monday, Joe, that's Memorial Day weekend.
Right.
Not this Monday.
Not for people
a week
in,
from Monday.
In Canada, it's this
in,
weekend.
no, in Czechoslovakia.
Yeah.
Sarah's still on.
Czechoslovakia. The hell versus Bulgaria? No.
So anyway, I
Czechoslovakia?
want to say something about Sarah though. Sarah's been doing some modeling, right? I think, and
Yes, I have.
you
You want me to tell him a little bit about it?
Yeah, you can tell a little bit about it.
So yeah, no, I've been doing some modeling. I'm actually working on a calendar at the moment. So that's kind of been my behind the scenes sort of thing. Looking for
Calendars are good.
sponsors and stuff like that. So if anybody knows any sponsors who are interested,
Jimmy will sponsor you.
there you go. Woo! Hot sauce ball.
Jimmy
I'll
will
plaster him all
sponsor you.
all over the calendar. Tell him.
Send me a picture. I'll put it in my background.
You'll have a whole calendar
No,
full
you
of
gotta-
pictures to
you need
choose
a whole
from.
calendar. She wants you to sponsor the whole calendar.
Yeah.
Speaking about calendars,
See
before
if
I
you can
forget,
get Debbie to mow your yard or something.
speaking about calendars, before I forget,
Yeah.
we have a new show actually, and that's Amy Shafalo. And her show is on tonight at 11 o'clock Eastern, 8 Pacific, and that's Thrash Talk Thursdays is on, and she does all metal and rock and roll and stuff like that. She does a real good show. So you can check her out live. She's on the on Radio Decades platform. She's doing her thing, and she's on Tuesdays and Thursdays, and she's actually developing that whole platform by herself. She's doing a great job. Yeah, she's a woman. They don't. They just take over. They just go.
Just take over everything.
Yeah, I'll take over. So she's doing a great job. Even Jimmy likes the music that's on there. She plays Janis Joplin and all those people.
Nice. She's
It's
won
a
Jimmy
chick
over.
station, but I like the music.
It's not a chick station.
That's honesty. There you go, Jimmy.
She liked. She
It's
has
definitely
a
better than the
broadcasting
music
background.
you play.
She has a broadcasting background.
Who, me?
And she likes music.
No, Joe.
And she always wanted to play. Have her own show at one point. And so I says, well, okay, why don't you take over that? Take over that platform, and you can develop that platform. And so she said, okay, I'll give it a shot. And so she did that. And she did that on her own, which I'm very impressed because I couldn't figure it out myself. To be honest with you, I just could not. And so she's doing that by herself, cold.
Beautiful.
And because she likes rock and roll, she had all women for her first show, all women that were in rock and roll. Of course, you wouldn't know that, right? You like waltzes and stuff like that, or soft rock or whatever you want.
Yeah, I like like Elton John and stuff like that.
Yeah, well, no, she had all women on for her first show, and she did a great job. I mean, for starting out, she did a great job. So she's on tonight at 11 o'clock. Catch her on the Radio Decades platform at 11 o'clock or on TuneIn. Go to TuneIn and just punch in Radio Decades, and you'll hear Amy. I believe that Amy's going live tonight at 11 o'clock.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so you can check her out. Also, Cindy Hobbs. I don't know if she's coming in with a friend tonight, or we'll see if she'll chime in later on, as well as Dina Catulli. She's going on a cleanse. What is a cleanse, girls? What is a cleanse?
Does she dietary cleansing?
Yeah.
Oh, so you typically don't eat anything bad for you. You just try and, a lot of the time there's a lemon. I used to do a water, lemon, pepper, and mix it all into a drink. There's a lot of different types of cleansing, so it really depends on what it is that she's cleansing. So I used to do an overall body cleanse, and it was just a drink that I used to drink. It had cayenne pepper, lemon, and something else, and it was just this disgusting drink, and I would drink it for a week.
Also, we go to a colonoscopy.
No, I mean what?
I've never done any of that kind of stuff.
This is a G show. Don't talk about fucking medical shit.
Yeah.
What about the food?
I wasn't for a long time, and then when I switched to healthy eating was before, that's when I did the whole cleansing thing beforehand, because I just felt all the crap and everything that I had eaten for so long, I'm just it's just gonna be there still. What's the point? It's not it actually I honestly don't think I think the cleansing's more just in your brain. I don't know. I don't think there's
I agree.
No, I mean you don't eat food, right? Do you eat food?
Brain.
Yeah.
Do you eat food?
Do I eat food?
No, I mean do you eat food when you're cleansing?
Yeah, of course you eat food.
Oh, I don't know.
You eat healthy organic
I thought you
food,
would.
Joe.
I would have thought you wouldn't, right?
No, because you just said all that stuff, right?
Right. No, I agree.
Because I'm gonna have a cleanse too.
Sure, good luck with
That's
that.
what I said. I said a colonoscopy.
Wine doesn't count.
No,
You
not
can't
a
eat wine and
colonoscopy.
meatballs when you're
Well, it's
cleansing.
same thing.
Sorry,
It's how
Joe.
you drink the stuff, huh?
Same.
Have you had a colonoscopy yet, Joe?
No, I don't need that.
Either.
Why go
Yeah, I wasn't going to do that either. Say at 50 you should have it. I'm like, no thanks.
Yeah, I'm not going to look for that.
What is a
I've had
colonoscopy?
it.
Can somebody explain
Yeah,
what
but
that
you
is?
like it.
No, not at all.
Would you like
Did
When
you
they
have a
go
hamster
to
up your ass
go
at
up
one
3 feet, you're
They put a camera up
sober
your
or
butt.
you're not
Oh,
medicated.
There you go. That's a colonoscopy, everybody.
Really?
At 8 feet, they medicate you.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
would do that.
they knocked me out. What they did was they put me
He's
out.
always medicated.
All the time.
Yeah, what they do?
Yeah.
Did they share some smokes with you, Jimmy, or what?
No, I woke up and I could see it on the computer.
Did he have a hand on each of your hips?
They were pulling that out.
Well, Never mind.
No. I don't know.
I didn't ask for the.
They do that for the money.
They don't do it for the money.
Hey, I heard Bill Clinton used to, do that thing with his cigar with Monica.
Yeah, but that's up a
And then
box.
he put it in his mouth?
That was in a box. That wasn't brass, right?
But I mean,
You never know what he was smoking.
you guys joking, laughing at the colonoscopy thing, but I'm alive today because I had a colonoscopy.
That's
There
what
you
I
go.
said. This cigar
Don't
tastes
talk
like
until you
shit.
try it.
Right?
Hey,
My friend's
just telling
wife,
you.
No.
she went to have a
but
I had
colonoscopy.
cancer.
And
What
she,
about the other people?
I had
What
cancer.
about the other people?
What about the people?
What about all the other people?
That didn't have a colonoscopy.
No, but what about all the other people?
Oh, what the people?
What are the
All
people?
the older people and stuff like that. They never had colonoscopies,
I've never had a
They're
colonoscopy.
still alive.
right?
I'm just fine. I've never had a colonoscopy ever.
Well, you're
Yeah,
Joe,
Joe,
but the
but
people
what about
that
all the
had
other
it
people? There's
died.
people
Let
that are
me
80
guess.
years
Oh, wait a minute.
old, 100 years
These
old.
are the people that didn't have it.
how
What?
many
People that are
times-
alive now didn't have it. The ones that
The
did
thing that you got
died.
to worry about, the thing that a male has to worry about, is prostate cancer.
Absolutely.
That's
But
big.
it's like women
No.
going to get breast exams. They
That's
can't-
what you
No.
got to worry
Honestly.
about. Nothing else
Cervical
but just
cancer
prostate
is actually
cancer.
much more
Okay.
common
Well,
than breast cancer.
Yeah.
I'd
Say
rather
active.
have the 2 fingers up my ass than a fucking hose with the camera on it.
What?
Well,
Hey.
if you
There's
hold
honesty.
the camera, keep
That's
showing
honesty.
Who wants to
and
volunteer
put
right there?
the shotgun up there, as far as I'm
Absolutely.
concerned.
Right, I got a garden hose.
Oh my God.
I
They can put a
specifically got
fire-
a Chinese
Oh,
woman
God.
doctor.
She
Fire
matches
hose
my
up there.
I'll
nails.
put a 50-foot fire hose
If it's
up
gonna
your
keep me
ass.
alive, I can put a fire hose
Spray
up there.
nozzle.
Yeah.
They're a little
Uh-huh.
tutu.
No, I don't know. But
Well, the breast exam
Oh, yeah.
I found.
They can't even
from
see.
are
breast
we going for a
cancer last
commercial,
year.
Jimmy?
No, we're showing off the dog, and you're not even paying attention.
Oh, yeah.
Freaking
Come
freaking
here.
dogs
She
wanna
matches my
come in.
She
nails.
puts
Look,
that
she
dog on the
matches my
on the
nails.
computer.
I'm not even on there. The dog
No.
comes before me.
No, you're on there. Right here.
No, I'm not.
Yeah. Oh,
Hey,
yeah,
you guys
are.
want to see something cool?
All right, folks. You're listening to Arm Radio Global. We'll be right back after these messages.
Yes, we will.
See you soon.
Right back.
Hey Dan, how's the day going so far?
My day couldn't be better. You pull up less than 3 minutes after I open my Lyft app, and how do you greet me? With a kind hello? Just delightful.
Great. Care for a cookie?
A cookie? A chocolate chip cookie? You know, I'd love one.
Sure.
Hey, let me ask you something. How did you know I love this song?
I mean, come on, it's the Cold War kids. Everybody loves them.
Whoa! Who taught this guy how to merge? That was a fantastic merge!
Couldn't agree more.
That's it? That's all this costs? What's this thing running on? Smiles and high fives? You son of Mike, I love you!
Thanks. Have a great day.
Lyft, driving you happy. Just download and go.
Savino Wine Preservation System is wine preservation glassware. Savino is an easy-to-use wine preservation system that allows you to enjoy your favorite wines anytime without waiting for an occasion. Open any bottle with confidence, knowing that you can enjoy the full original flavor of Tuesday's wine on Saturday. For more information, visit us at www.savinowine.com. Today's wine, tomorrow.
Welcome back to Night Talk with JOEROXX.
Welcome back, everybody. We were just talking about lifespan and having sex, right? And we're talking with 2 professionals. Actually, one just left.
She wants to go have sex.
No, yeah.
Good for her.
Yeah. But I don't know. I still don't understand what that means. So how many? You gotta talk to me in what things I can understand. Like how many years is that?
Okay, they didn't do it in years. They said 0.45% is the average time, so it's less than 1% that people have sex over their lives.
Of the whole life.
So that's less than 0.5%.
No, but I mean, what I'm asking you, Kimberly, and you're still not telling me is how long is that though?
Well, they didn't put it into years. I mean,
Well,
okay,
put an
say you're
average.
50 years old.
Put an average.
So okay, so let's go like this. Say you're 50 years old. Just to say, how long would that be like? Is what I'm trying to tell you. See, nobody knows.
No,
It's a bunch of bullshit.
No.
3 months.
Yes, Sarah. That's
Yes.
No, it's
I'm
like
trying.
2.5.
I still don't have a friggin' stand for my phone. Okay, guys, I'm sorry if I'm making you dizzy
Say
and
you're
stuff.
say you're 50. Say you're 50 years old. It's 22.5 months of your whole 50 years.
22.5 nights or days?
22.5 nights.
Nights? Oh, I thought I heard months.
No, that's impossible. That's wrong. Must
Okay,
be just for
a
Republicans.
day, it'd be half a day.
It's just Republicans, Kimberly. It's just Republicans. You know.
Not true.
I'm a liberal Democrat.
If you live to be it's a half a
He's a
percent. If you live to be 100,
loving.
if you live to be 100, that's 6 months at half a
Yeah, there you
percent.
go. That's pretty good.
6
And if you only
months,
live to
24 hours a
50,
day?
Then it's 3 months.
Is it 24 hours a day?
It's just figuring on an average.
That doesn't even make any
You're
sense.
not on a coke binge like Jimmy for 3 days.
No, it doesn't make any sense, though, is what I'm trying to tell you. You have to be, how come you're not on the camera? Did you send Coach
Yeah,
the
Matt,
thing?
why aren't you in the camera?
Buck's on a.
I did
Buck's on
send
there.
it.
I'm not.
Hold on. Buck's on the camera?
Well, he's on the big screen with you.
Yeah, he's a buck shot. I mean, a big shot. Hold on.
I'm out in the boondocks somewhere.
Hold on.
I'm out walking the woods again.
Hold on.
I'm out walking the woods.
I'm afraid to touch this. Okay.
You don't know who's been playing with it.
Yeah, we don't like playing with it.
Yeah, you want to go over your 3 months,
Yeah.
Okay. So we're going to bring in the coach. He's going to be coming
What
in.
are you all red-faced from about?
Oh,
You.
Me?
it's the lighting. The lighting.
Red? What do you got, a
He had
red
his
light?
nails done, his feet done, so and then he got probably.
Where did you go?
I
Tan?
seen
Get a
that.
tan.
You know what? You know what's funny, Joe? We were in spas on the other side of the world at the same time. See?
Really?
Watch what my nails do. You ready? See, they're pink now.
Yeah.
You ready? Hot. Now they're purple.
Hey, she shaved.
God, you get me in there now. I'm in. I'm
Yeah,
back.
how'd you do that?
It's hot and cold censored. I just stuck my finger in my glass of water.
Paint? It actually reacts to it?
Yeah, it's like heat censored. Watch. Wait.
You're such a kid. Okay.
Look.
Look how cute.
You're such a kid.
Look at
He's
her.
You're
flipping
such
us
a
off.
kid. Okay.
I am. My pink
Yeah.
finger.
Anyway, yeah. So I went for
Definitely
a
other
mani pedi.
uses for that. I just haven't thought of one yet.
I went for mani pedi. It was very nice.
That
Very nice.
sensitive paint.
should
And you
try
guys
it.
are all my number one. That wasn't the finger. I was
Come on.
telling you
You
you were
put it
number
on the
one.
house
should try
and
it.
it would change in the
Mom,
sun
hey,
and the
Jimmy,
shade.
Mom, I don't
I'm telling you, you should try it. I feel
Is
feel
that your
great.
co-host?
Hey, Joe,
Look
where's your
at my hands?
where's
You
your
don't see
nails,
guys
Joe?
with hands like that.
I can't even see your nails. What
I
the
see
hell?
guys with hands like that. Where? Right here.
Oh, there you go.
Okay. You don't
Oh,
see
God.
guys with hands
Yeah,
like that.
they look pretty well groomed. I'm not
Yeah.
gonna lie.
I could
He's a hand
stick,
model.
I could stick up my foot. Right. It looks like a.
I don't want to.
No, I'm just saying. Like
Yeah.
they do a nice job.
They're my toes.
Oh, Mine
Mine are metallic.
Send them pictures or something like that?
Yeah, I'm actually taking pictures.
Yeah, take a picture of my
I
hand.
just do it. I
Right,
did.
there
Hold
you
my
go.
hand up. Can you
I'm a
see?
hand model.
Ready?
But no, I recommend all men to do that. I know
My
that.
toes are better than yours.
It's still okay.
I was showing you my
Freaking bouncing
pedicure.
all over the place.
I was
Are
showing
those
you my
sensitive
pedicure.
paint too?
No, they're not. I wish they were though.
What? Did you just put your feet up on the thing?
I did. I was showing you my pedicure.
You can't do that. We're a classy show, okay?
Oh, real class. Oh yeah. Look at the beer. Such
When did we
class.
start?
We just had to look at your
Sir,
hands. We
you
can look
can
at
do
her
whatever you
feet. That's
want.
not allowed.
I know. And you're
Kimberly,
drinking beer. At least I'm drinking juice
are you
tonight.
one of those type of women that go to the nail salon every week, Kimberly?
I don't go every week. I don't have time to go every week, but I do go get
Me
my nails
neither.
done. And my toes.
Yeah. Oh. So the three of us have something in common.
Yep. We all
Right?
get pampered
Sure.
every so often.
Well, I mean, look at it. I'm a construction
You're
worker.
rugged.
Hey, there's nothing
I'm
worse
dainty.
than someone looking at
I'm dainty.
I'm a construction
Gnarly
worker.
nails.
Okay.
No, I
I
mean,
get calluses. I get cuts and
it's
bruises.
you should try it. Really, you should.
You
I
should.
can't. It's waste
You're really
of time.
missing
I
out.
went to the bathroom once in this restaurant.
That's good to know. You went to the bathroom once.
He
I
had
hope you went
hairy
again.
nails,
I hope
like,
you went
yellow.
again, yeah.
What was that, Kimberly?
I went to we went out to eat to this place, and this woman, Sasquatch, she was in the stall next to me. She had yellow, hairy toenails, and it grossed me out. I couldn't even eat my dinner.
Yeah, that's disgusting. That is disgusting.
It was gross.
You know what? I was
man.
I was going to
Women
get
in
a
this
slice of pizza when I had there was a woman in front of me. She had hair underneath her arms.
Oh, Madonna was her name.
It's disgusting, man. It was disgusting. You know, I mean, it was like gross. I didn't want to stay, you know, because I was in the
It was
back
like
of the
looking at a
line.
guy.
And she had
man.
like feminine BO. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's terrible, terrible,
That's
terrible.
disgusting.
Ladies, make sure you take showers.
Wear
Anyway,
deodorant when the weather is hot. Put deodorant on.
Yeah. Anyway, again, I want to say something about Ia's show, which is on in about 20 minutes. She has Bianca B on, which is a really cool name, Jimmy. You know, you could say, you know, you could go up to
Yeah,
somebody
I
and say,
thought
hey,
it
this
was
is my...
just a B, but I realized it was B-E-E.
Right, like bee, like a
Bumblebee.
like a bumblebee,
Bumblebee,
yeah.
yes.
Like a bumblebee. So she's on tonight, and you know, we'll fill you in with all the gossip and stuff like that. So it'll be really, really cool. She has a great show. And then let's see here. Let me pull up. Let me see what this one's doing. I don't really typically do this, but I'm going to pull her in anyway.
You are.
Hello. Hello.
Hello?
Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to introduce you to Val. This is Talk Time with Val. Her show always makes you cry, and you can tune in on her on Tuesday nights at 8 o'clock.
I mean,
Why do I make people cry,
for
Joe?
what reasons?
She's
feel
always
bad
like,
about yourself?
No, she's always like talking about people, you know, I don't know, all kinds of depressing topics.
Well, that's what I'm
It's
saying.
not
So-
depressing, it's educational. People want to know these things.
No, they don't want to know that, Val. They just want to know about sex and rock and roll. That's all. They don't want to know about
Sex and
you know
rock and roll.
you know, stuff like that. You know, so but this is Val. She's here every Tuesday night at 8 p.m. Eastern, and check her out. And then at the end of the night, you can cry. You'll be able to cry.
Or you can be enlightened and learn how to deal with your rage and your issues and learn how to have a perfect orgasm.
Yeah,
See how that works?
Yeah, you can do that. I'm sure that you know that. Well, you know, Jimmy always leaves your show crying though. He does. He leaves the show crying.
He's sitting on the couch.
What are you doing in here tonight, Val? Anyway,
I like the rage.
I just pulled out a peach cobbler from the oven and it's too hot for John to eat. He doesn't want to burn his mouth, so we're just waiting for it to cool down.
no, that's nice. But what are you doing?
That's why I'm
what are
on
you doing in
here.
the studio?
Before.
Why are you in the studio tonight? If you made
Somebody
peach
just put
cobbler.
me in.
No, you was in the studio in your studio. Why
Yeah.
were you sitting in the studio by yourself eating peach cobbler?
I do have a cup full of peach
we're
cobbler.
not
What happened to
doing it
Sarah?
yet.
Sarah bounced out again.
Sarah, yeah,
I'm
Sarah's
here.
fine.
I'm here. I'm just not there in camera because I'm looking at the ending stuff. I'm just checking things out.
Oh,
Okay.
Maybe that explains.
Okay, so
I was in studio because I was about to blow some stuff up.
okay. All right, well, I'll put you back down there. And thanks
Thank
for stopping
you.
in. Don't forget to check out Val every Tuesday night, 8
Bye,
o'clock.
Val.
Bye, and
And
hi,
thanks for,
Sarah. Nice to
yeah,
meet
thanks
you.
for coming by.
You
Bye,
as
Val.
well.
Jimmy's on there, isn't he?
Yeah.
Isn't Jimmy on there?
Jimmy's sweet on Val.
Yeah.
You know, he thinks like she's the, I don't know. I don't know. I really don't know, man. You know, they have like a love-hate relationship.
Yeah.
Those two. You know, they do. But Val's show's good. Check her out. Mike Allen's show also. I want to say another thing. I listened to Mike Allen's show this week again, and he has this lady called Blanche on his show.
Branch.
I mean, this woman,
Branch.
Blanche.
Blanche.
This woman here has an awesome accent. She sounds like she's from Texas. I believe she is. I'm not sure, but she reminds me of that show. I don't know if you guys remember Designing Women. Remember that show, Kimberly? Designing
Yes,
Women.
I do. I remember.
Yeah, the sugar baker lady. You know, what was it? What was that woman's name there? That woman, the heavy
I
woman.
don't remember.
Does anybody remember? Nobody remembers?
I remember the show, but I don't.
Nope.
Delta something?
What was it, Jimmy?
Delta?
Yeah, Delta Burke. That's
Yeah.
Delta Burke. Yeah, Delta Burke. That's what she reminds me of, the way she talks. Sit still, Sarah. That's what she. And how'd you do with Rod's show tonight, by the way?
Oh, I did really well, actually. He had a great guest on tonight. Crap, I forget his name. But he was...
Great guest, but I forget his name.
Yeah, really great.
Yeah, really great. Yeah, awesome.
No,
what's his name?
I was just working on every other thing that we have for our show, and I just totally did a blank there. Andrew, forget the last name. Wayman, yes. And producer, actor, director, you name it, he's been there, he's done it. Writer, yeah, and he was really interesting to listen to. Actually, I actually really enjoyed that show tonight. And there was a lot of great topics that were brought up in terms of his career and things that he's done and stuff. So yeah, we had a really great time. It worked out really well.
Cool. And then, is there anything on the political going on, Kimberly?
You know that old saying that don't throw stones if you live in a glass house? Well, no. Hillary Clinton, she's been bashing Trump lately about his womanizer and all that stuff. And her husband, she's married to an adult pedophile. I mean, seriously?
Adult pedophile? Because he likes sex?
Oh, you mean Bill Clinton?
Bill Clinton, I did some research on it, and
he likes sex.
About, he likes sex a lot, and he's forced women.
So don't I. Oh, I haven't forced anybody.
Well, no.
Oh, really? Does he have sexual assault charges and stuff?
There's women he has actually forced, and they told him no.
I don't think so.
No, I can't believe it.
I'm not a Democrat, but I don't think so.
I can't believe I believe it.
They just want.
When they stop biting on the lip, Joe, that's a sign of a rapist.
Oh,
well,
but you know what? I'm telling you.
She was an intern.
I'm a rapist, okay?
But you know what? It's the people that you least expect that are the ones that are the creepiest. Look at the popes. Look at the goddamn priests. You think those guys are going around touching little people? Right. Absolutely. Because you want to know something? They're the least expected to do so.
But he's the president of the United States.
I don't give a shit if he was, the God. It just doesn't make a difference.
Monica
are people. You know what I mean? Everybody's capable.
Listen.
Lead him on.
Listen, Monica led him on. Okay,
she did.
He was raping before he was the president.
Yeah, she was a
nymphet.
Right? What do you call them? A nymphet? What do you call those? Yeah. What do you call it? I don't know. Whatever.
Well, and then anyways, Monica, she's decided that the Democrats left a bad taste in her mouth, so she's voting now too.
So she's voting for Trump.
You think you should say that on the air, Kimberly?
Why not?
You've said worse.
Actually, Kimberly is very persuasive in a lot of things that she does. We had a guest on a couple of weeks ago, and he was voting for Ted Cruz, and then remember him? What was his name, Kimberly?
Hey, David Weissman. He's now voting for Trump.
Yes, he did, and he actually wrote a piece on why he's voting for him. So that was pretty good, and that all has to do with Kimberly. She changed his mind, I guess.
Oh, she's persuaded him.
Well, yeah, she said she would do it, and she did it.
Hey, I got a question for the coach.
Yeah.
How's it going to feel when the guy you hate's going to be the next president?
The guy's in there now. I hate.
We need a drum roll.
I hate the guy now.
The guy's in there now. I hate.
But in all fairness, I can say in all fairness, the coach doesn't really care about politics. You know what I mean? He doesn't like anybody.
I hate the idiots in there now.
Right.
He universally hates everyone.
He before that.
He hates everybody.
He just likes night talk with JOEROXX. That's it. Yeah. That's it.
I mean, who the hell's out there? They all suck in plain English.
True. I mean, what are you gonna do? I mean, I would vote for Ivanka.
I would have voted for a chicken man.
What was that, Kimberly?
I said, I bet you would.
Why does everybody like that?
I would have voted for a chicken man. Yeah.
I don't even know.
What's his name? Perot? I voted for him. He's a chicken man.
I did too.
Hey, you know what? You did see that Trump's children have come out in defense of him, which I think is really smart that he did that, including his daughter. I think it's a great that he did that. And honestly, I think Trump treats women with respect. I mean, he has more women hired in his organization than he does men.
Mm-hmm. So that's right. He's got a wife, he's got a daughter. He knows what it's like to live with women.
Hey, this whole political thing, because I'm Canadian over here, I really don't give a shit who gets elected for your president. But
That's right, and you should care about the people going
we're neighbors.
No, she
But
should care about
personally-
people that go into the
personally-
rooms over there in
yes,
Bulgaria.
Yes, I should. Because you know what? That is going to affect my country one day. Because everything you people do over there, somehow Canadians end up getting the other end of it at some point or another.
Yeah, well,
So if you guys do it, we're going to end up doing it too. Because that's just how us Canadians are.
I see.
So,
yeah, well,
I see. Jennifer Lawrence said if Trump wins,
and I'm not from
the
Bulgaria.
world's gonna end. She said.
She's from
The world's
Canada.
gonna end.
I don't believe that stuff. I don't
Canada,
believe any people
eh?
like that.
No, I'm just.
Eh?
We can go on and on and on about this.
Yeah, you can talk until you're blue in the face about that stuff, but I mean, if the world's going to end, it's going to end, right?
Personally, I love Trump. I'm Canadian and I fucking love Trump, okay?
But you can't vote for him, so
I don't care. I still have an opinion. I can still have an opinion.
You can't vote for him.
He's
If I
going to
was
be good for
American-
Canada.
if
If
I
he's
was
going to be good for the
American,
U.S., it will help
Trump is-
Canada.
Trump is
You'll
like banned
bury
from
the US.
Canada.
You'll bury us.
Isn't
He's
Trump
good for business.
Isn't
You'll have
Trump
a
banned
nuclear
from
Yes, he
Canada?
is. It will
Who
be
cares?
for
No, he's
trade.
not banned from
What are you
Canada.
going to do?
Isn't he? I thought he was.
Just don't
He's
get
going to
out
be
and
an
get out of
international
Canada.
president.
They were trying
They're
to
gonna-
or
they're
something. I
They're
think
not
some
going
sort
to
of
bomb where we
petition.
are.
No, they're gonna bomb themselves too. They don't
They're
care.
not going to bomb where we
They
are.
don't care.
They're not going to like send a
They're gonna
bomb
bo-
up to
they're
Salem,
gonna
New
bomb
Hampshire.
themselves. They're
I
gonna-
mean, what? I mean, what's up there? The
They're-
ball?
They're gonna send
What are
a
they
bomb to
blow
their
the
own
ball up?
country. They're gonna blow
Are
their
they
own
going to
country
blow the
up.
ball up?
They don't care.
No,
They don't care.
Well,
Actually, we just lost. We didn't. Egypt just lost a plane today or yesterday morning. 66 people, terrorists. Whoa,
65 people.
what do you mean?
66.
What do you mean by that? What do you mean by that? A plane blew up?
There was
Another plane
believe it was a
out.
terrorist
Hey, you know
missile.
what? Since we're on live, I just want to do
Terrorist
something for us Canadians over here. Anybody, if you can, help Fort McMurray. Okay, half of us are burning down over here. There's like 88,000 people without homes, without anywhere to go. So if you
Send
guys,
him to New York.
what is that background noise? So if you guys, if you
Don't
guys
ask
see
Trump
any
to help.
online fundraisers or stuff like that, if you guys have the extra money, please donate because there's a lot of people that are without, and yeah, they could use some help right now. So.
Yep. Yeah,
You got it, kid.
That's
Tell them to cross the border. They'll get all the help they want.
Yeah.
Illegally.
Now,
They got to
she's
do it
trying to be
illegally.
To be honest, with
He's
this
trying to
whole
be serious.
with this whole politics topic here, our prime minister is a fucking asshole. If you want my serious opinion on that, because you know what, the way that people are suffering out there, and he's more worried about bringing in, foreign people into the country and funding people in
Foreign,
Africa.
you mean by
and
Muslims?
Yes.
He must be like Obama.
Yes.
That's what
We're
Obama's
trying to
doing.
stay neutral on that, Jimmy. I don't want people to
Yeah,
boycott my show. Okay.
That's why I tried to stay foreign, but you know what I mean? Like to be bringing in immigrated people and not be worrying about the 88,000 Canadians that have citizenships here already who have absolutely no freaking place to go right now is just disgraceful on Canada's prime minister's behalf. Absolutely disgraceful. And if Justin Trudeau is watching right now, I hope you take that and you swallow it. Because you know what?
I thought you
It
had
is
like
brutal.
a queen up there or something like that. Did you have a queen?
No, I think our
She don't even know.
Do you guys
No,
have
our
an affiliation with
Governor
England?
General-
You don't even
yes,
know. You
yes,
don't know.
our Governor General reports to the Queen.
That's
So
still-
anything,
Why
would you
if
see
we
your
wanted
face?
to,
You a
if-
colony of this?
Yeah, okay, there you go. All right.
if we wanted to have Justin Trudeau impeached and take him out of Prime Minister,
Impeached?
yeah,
Impeached.
which is impeached or impeached. See, I'm not a
Impeached.
political person. Impeached. If we needed to get him out of the political office, that's what we would have to do. We'd have to go through the Governor General, who would then place a request to the Queen's office or whatever, and then that's how that would happen. So yeah, we do have some sort of ties to that somewhere, but overall, it's the Prime Minister that takes care of
See,
everything.
this is new to me, Joe. I didn't learn this in history.
Well, let me tell you something right now. What happened though? I was cyber attacked. I don't know if anybody was cyber attacked by the Windows.
What?
They attacked my whole computer.
Oh, did
all my
they
computers.
take over and put in Windows 10?
Yeah, and I didn't authorize that.
I
okay?
didn't either. They just did it to mine.
How can they do that?
I don't get it. I was thinking earlier tonight I wanted to send them a fucking nasty message.
They put Windows 10 in all my stuff.
Really?
They was trying to do it this one here.
Like you said, who's they? Who the frick is
I
that?
got up and
It's the
had a
same people
bowl
who
of
voted for,
cereal. I
the
come
guys
back,
that
my
went to the
computer
showers.
was
Yes,
hijacked.
same people.
Huh?
You want to hear something weird? Is I actually had my entire iPhone shut down last week by some guy. I popped up a message on my phone, and it was just like, call the Apple helpline or whatever, and it was like some fake freaking number. I called, and like some guy from India answered and started spewing out all this vulgar stuff, telling me to give me money, or he was gonna just hack my phone and take all my banking information. There's a lot.
They can take mine. I got no money in the bank.
I was like, oh my god.
My
you know
bank's
what I mean?
my backyard. It's in can.
Yeah, they can take.
See, I don't answer every call that calls in. If I don't know who it is, I don't answer it.
No, this was over my phone. They locked my internet browser through my Safari on my iPhone. I couldn't access absolutely anything until I pressed this number.
Apple.
Yeah, but you know what? But you know what? I do like Apple because of Apple, my stuff was all locked, my bank, everything. They may be able to get into the phone, but they can't crack the encryption because of Apple's locks and stuff. Even with that whole thing that was like San Bernardino or whatever, they were asking for warrants to check the phone history of the guy who had the phone because a lot of the information from the crime that happened was in the phone. But Apple was like, no, because if they had created the software to open like a back door pretty much to their encryption, everybody's stuff was at risk, right? So, but yeah. So, thankfully we had this stuff and I was safe, right? So my clients, all their stuff was actually secure, thank God. I was so scared. I was like, oh my God, there's so much hacking.
How can they do that to my computer, though, is what I'm asking you.
Right.
Who's your IT guy?
Yeah.
I get Comcast. I have Comcast. I mean, how can they come into my computer and like change all my settings and shit?
Yeah, it doesn't matter who you have. It's just because they ask you.
the right to do it.
Yeah,
you got warnings ahead of time, Joe, just like I did. And it was like fucking. They don't have a never button. They always did later. Remind me later.
So because I just got this message right now. It says, "How much time do you need?" Who the fuck are they asking me? How much time do I need on my computer? Right. So I put 8 hours and it says, and they give me a countdown, 7:56. You know, I got 7 hours and 56 minutes.
And it takes like 2 hours.
Do you want to know why? Do you want to know why? Because all of the new software, all of the new updates they're doing on all of this new technology, like I don't know if you guys own like PlayStations or Xboxes or like new Samsung smart TVs and stuff.
No, we don't have that down here.
Okay, well
we do.
I mean, do you own one?
No, I don't.
We do.
No.
Okay,
Yeah.
so
You have kids.
any of those devices actually have built-in microphones and cameras, as we know, right? 9 times out of 10.
I did not know that.
Right?
Yeah.
So 9 times out of 10, those new software applications that they're actually updating your computer with without you knowing are now activating your cameras and microphones without you realizing at times on your computer when you're not aware. And that's why I don't buy new stuff like that.
And that's why we're getting Windows 10 for nothing. They're doing this for the government.
And they're going into people's living rooms.
They're doing this for us.
It's
I can't believe that.
It's Big Brother. I think it's Big Brother.
I think it is.
Okay.
Well, they said that they did a study. They had a guy on the other night on TV, and he said most people don't update their admin password for their routers and their cameras that they have to watch their homes when they're gone at work. So what happens is they can hack in because they already know the standard passwords, and once they get into there, they can backdoor into your router, backdoor into your computer, and they can see everything you type real time.
A flip phone. What the hell are you doing?
Absolutely. Which is
They
scary.
can't hack into that.
Oh, they can't?
They can't hack into a flip phone.
No. You're safe.
Why do I have a message here?
You're stuck in
Well, you got a
1995.
message?
Don't worry,
Yeah.
you're safe.
Well, because you're popular. You know? You're very popular.
I've had a Muslim hack my websites before.
You
Yo,
did?
those Muslims are crafty.
Okay, speaking
Yeah,
about Muslims, I talked to a kid this week. He was about I want to say he was like 22, and you know we got to talking and stuff like that. I was getting something to eat, and you know just talking and stuff like that. And I says, "Where are you from?" He says, he goes, "I'm from Saudi Arabia." I go, "Oh, okay." I go, "There's a lot of freaking sand over there, isn't there?" He goes, "Yeah, it's very hot over there." He goes, "But I like it over here." And I said to him, "Tell me about the women over there. What are the women like?" He goes like this. He goes, "Well, they're very nice and stuff like that." I go, "What about when you go to the beach, right?" Yeah, and I said,
whole place is a beach.
I told him, I says, "What about when you go to the beach? I mean, don't I go, those women are walking around with blankets and shit all over them, right? Just like that, just exactly like I'm talking to him, exactly what I talked to him, exactly, no difference." And he goes, He goes, yeah. I go, in the States here, the girls go to the beach in bikinis. I go, I mean, don't you miss that? He goes, yeah. I go, what is it with you people like that? Because everybody's around me. I go, what is it with you people? And he says, well, that's our religion. I go, that's your problem. That's not your religion. That's your problem. I says, religion is your problem. I go, do you think those girls want to lie at the beach with a blanket? I go, what about if they go in the water? The water will soak the blanket and they'll drown. I go, that's not nice, right?
Joe has a solution.
No, so I told him the
off.
solution. I told him the solution. He goes, nobody likes us anymore because, they think we're terrorists and stuff like that. I go, you could be. I go, and that's another thing. I go, why do you people blow yourself up? I mean, that's kind of stupid. If you've got 1,000 people, right? Like 1,000 terrorists, and that's all.
You said it to him just like this?
Why would you blow because you lose all your people.
Yeah,
He goes, well, we go to up there.
Oh,
no, you don't. I go, you don't go up there.
Where you get 6 million
I go like this.
virgins
I
or
go like this to
something.
the guy. I go, you don't go up there. You know where you go? You go down there in the ground and
Like
you die
everybody
alone.
else. Like
Okay.
everybody else.
So I don't know.
No,
what the fuck.
actually, you know what they think? They get like 6 million virgins.
No, 72.
No, I
That's
thought it was
what-
32
100. I think it was 100.
No, 72. He says, well,
Either way, it's
in
bullshit.
America it's different. I go, well,
Who
he
the
says,
fuck wants a virgin?
And really,
Jimmy,
you would
no,
kill
that's not
yourself
nice.
for
You
a
got two ladies
virgin?
on the thing.
Yeah, I mean, come on.
Yeah.
Well, I'm sure they're
virgins
not
at one
virgins.
point.
No, they
You
think
know
they're
you're a
getting
male
6-year-old
whore.
girls. is
No,
what
I
they're
have
getting.
3 children, so I can confirm that.
No, I'm done.
You said at one time you were a virgin.
Yeah, I says at one time it was all
ladies.
virgins,
Yeah.
but Jimmy
Yeah,
was
me too.
yeah, but Jimmy was born a whore.
Yeah.
Right? He
Yeah,
came
Jimmy
out
was
as
a
a
whore.
whore.
Well, what's a hoe?
Giant whore.
Yeah,
A hoe.
a male whore.
He was a
A
mohawk.
virgin
it's
they're
a
usually
whore.
crying and they're ashamed.
Well,
Who the fuck
He's the
wants a
expert.
virgin?
I
Yeah,
don't
you
know.
want
I've
a
never
whore.
been. But anyway, I don't know.
Jimmy, that's after they went to
I wanted to
sleep
get
with
that
you.
out, and I he might be listening tonight. So Mohammed, shout out to my man Mohammed. Okay.
Shout out to Mohammed.
No, he wouldn't like you, Sarah. You're not covered up.
Someone get
He
hammered?
wouldn't
I
like
said-
me
Great.
either.
Yeah, I says it's wicked hot in
I'm sorry,
Saudi
but
Arabia,
it's a
right?
cult.
Somebody give me a blanket.
My cousin actually married a girl from Saudi Arabia.
You know, Muhammad thought he was
He was
actually
stationed
eating
there.
mushrooms when he, hallucinating when he thought he had visions. He wasn't visioning.
You know they have
You
sex
know?
to a sheet.
What?
Did you know that? Did you know that?
Yes,
Kimberly?
it's legal
Sex
to have
with sheep?
Right, if there's not a woman around,
Sheep?
it's okay for them to have sex with sheep or goats.
No, a
That's true.
sheet.
I thought I said sheep.
A
No,
sheet.
sheep.
No, a sheet.
Wait, they really have sex with sheep and goats?
So on their wedding night, hold on.
Yeah, they got to be virgins, so
Yeah,
there should
so
be
on their
blood.
wedding night, they
The
cut a
Jews
hole
do
where
that, too.
the penis goes, right?
Okay.
And they have sex with a sheet, in between the two, the male and the female.
Between the vagina and the penis.
Well, you know
Right.
why?
And
Because
so,
they're taught that women are
I'm saying to myself, how do you
disgusting
breathe? But
their whole
anyway,
life, 'cause usually some guys throwing them up the butthole.
no, so he said, no, be nice, Kimberly. He
No,
says
it's
like this,
true. The
because
mothers,
in
they
the
all screw
morning,
like these little kids. It's true.
no, in the morning, they present the sheet to the father.
It's okay for them to date like 9-year-olds.
Prove that she was a virgin.
Right, that's what they do.
Ew, are you dead serious?
fucked
Are you
up.
being serious
Well,
right now?
That's fucked up.
How are they going to know?
I
The
told him, I go,
Jewish
that's
religion
fucked up.
does
Yeah, how
that.
do they
too.
get
There would be
Because
blood
of
on the
blood.
sheet.
Yeah, but it could
it's
be that time
black.
of month, too.
Well, that's to
No,
make sure she
it
was
could-
a virgin.
It could be a
Or
black
diamond.
sheet.
Yeah, but
What if it's a...
she
Guys,
could have
Muhammad
that time of
turned-
month and say, yeah.
I-
yeah.
No, they
Asia
wouldn't
when
do
she was
that.
9
Shit.
years
What?
old.
Wait,
They do that.
I do that.
No,
Why is the... What if it was a black sheet?
Another horse, okay?
All right?
Yeah,
Yeah, what if it's a black sheet or
you're another
redwood?
whore.
Doesn't
No,
mean-
listen.
I know what you're
No,
saying.
it's a
I
white
understand what
sheet
you're
looking
saying,
for
but-
blood.
I don't know. If I offended anybody tonight, with the transcontinentals or
well, you're
fags or the
politically
Muslims,
offensive,
I'm
Joe.
sorry
You
about
can get
that,
away
but
with
that's the
it.
way the show goes, right?
It is what it is.
Yeah, it is what
Absolutely.
it is. Yeah.
Why are you apologizing? This
Well,
is
I don't want to offend anybody. I want everybody to tune in.
If you're offended, good luck to you. Come back.
Hey,
next
just so you
week.
know,
Are
Muhammad,
you really catering to the Muslim population?
he screwed a 9-year-old girl. That's disgusting. He was a pedophile.
Oh, Matt Hazley?
Muhammad.
Oh, no, he's a kid. He's 23. He says, I had sex. He goes, well, I'm not supposed to have
No,
sex. I go,
the person
how
that
was
they
it? He goes, it was
follow.
great. I go, all right, sis, what, I go, because they, they're kind of like, when they're with a bunch of Americans, they're kind of
Hey,
like
aren't we 4 minutes into Ia's segment?
Oh, yes, that's
Pretty
right.
much.
We need to go.
Okay, sorry about that. Bianca B and Ia. Goodnight Hollywood is coming on right after this. And so we'll be back after these messages.
Okay, so get back, guys.
Bye, guys. Good night.
Bye.
Thank you.
Are you hangry? Know the signs. Uncontrollable yelling.
Why aren't you egg rolls?
Hallucination.
Sushi.
Pants discomfort.
I hate you, pants.
Hangry. It can happen to anyone. Fortunately, there's E24, the app that tells hunger to shut up.
Egg rolls. Thanks, Snoop.
E24. In my medical opinion, it's the best way to order food online, baby.
Hey, Dan. How's the day going so far?
My day couldn't be better. You pull up less than 3 minutes after I open my Lyft app, and how do you greet me? With a kind hello? Just delightful.
Great. Care for a cookie?
A cookie? A chocolate chip cookie? You know, I'd love one.
Sure.
Hey, let me ask you something. How did you know I love this song?
I mean, come on, it's the Cold War kids. Everybody loves them.
Whoa! Who taught this guy how to merge? That was a fantastic merge!
Couldn't agree more.
That's it? That's all this costs? What's this thing running on? Smiles and high fives? You son of Mike, I love you!
Thanks. Have a great day.
Lyft. Driving you happy. Just download and go.
Hey everyone, thanks again for joining me this week on Goodnight Hollywood. I'm your host Ia with all your fashion, music, and gossip on Night Talk with JOEROXX, 10 p.m. Eastern, exclusively on Armed Radio Global and the TuneIn Satellite Network. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram, Twitter, Snapchat, SoundCloud, and Reverb Nation at Everything Ia, and that's Everything Ia, E-Y-A. And check out my Facebook fan page. You can find me at Ia, and that's capital E, capital Y, capital A. Okay, so I'm actually on set right now, so if you hear a lot of loud sounds, it's probably just production or the crew. Anyways, our special guest this week is Bianca B, and I met Bianca a few years back, I want to say about 5 years back, when I auditioned for one of her films when she was still going to school at AI. We've kept in contact throughout the years, and today I'm so excited because she's going to be on my show. And we're going to talk about everything that's new in her life and all the crazy adventures that, you know, she's going on right now. But first, we have celebrity gossip. Okay, so tomorrow, May 20th, Blake Shelton is releasing his new album, If I'm Honest. I am personally so excited. I'm a huge Blake Shelton fan. I love country music. You know, and actually country music kind of inspired me to start singing and, you know, doing music myself. So I'm so excited for his album to finally come out. This is awesome. More Blake Shelton news. Him and Gwen Stefani are going to perform at the Billboard Awards. They're going to perform the song that they made together, Go Ahead and Break My Heart. I am so excited to see this performance. I love both of them. I think they're not only an adorable couple, but also very, very talented individuals. Someone who is no longer going to be performing at the Billboard Awards is Kesha. Dr. Luke originally gave her permission to perform, and then thought it over and retracted his original statement, and she can no longer perform at the Billboard Awards. I think this is very sad. I saw Kesha perform last year at Pride, and I wasn't a huge Kesha fan before the show, but after seeing her perform live, I just loved her, and I'm very sad that she won't be performing at the Billboard Awards. I think she is a great entertainer, and she loves her fans and her audience. And I really think this is a sad moment, not only for me but also for Kesha. So you all know not to smoke on planes. You know that got outlawed many years ago. But I guess Chris Brown didn't get the memo. He got kicked off his private jet this week because he was smoking too much weed. I didn't even know that you can have weed on a plane. I thought that's not legal either. But, I mean, I gotta give him props. He snuck it on somehow, and I guess he thought that he wasn't gonna get in trouble because it was a private jet. Who knows? I don't. I'm just surprised he actually was able to get it on the plane. Anyways, Justin Bieber sent out an Instagram this week, and he is saying to his fans that he is no longer going to take photos with them. It is nothing personal. It's just for his own well-being. He feels that his fans are not, just being respectful to him. They're not, treating him like a person anymore, but more like an object. And I totally get this. When he started, cameras were not as accessible as they are today. Today, everyone has a camera. 5-10 years ago, you had, your little digital cameras, and maybe like 1 out of 5 people had them. But I do think that respect is very, very important. Even if you are a fan, you should definitely go up, to your idol and say, "Hi, I love your work, I'm a huge fan," not just go and shove your camera in their face and expect them to take a photo with you, because that's rude too. So I totally understand where Justin is coming from, and I don't blame him. I don't. They'll maul you out there. So last week, this is a little bit of old news because I'm sure all of you have heard about it by now, but Rob Kardashian and Blac Chyna announced that they are having a baby. They sent out their announcement via emoji on Instagram. Blac Chyna's mama, Tokyo Toni, was the first one to get on social media and wish the Kardashians all the best, since they are now all becoming a family. She sent out a video on Instagram, and later both Rob and Blac Chyna put out their pregnant emoji. Rob and Blac Chyna have been dating for about 3 or 4 months, and a month ago they announced their engagement. So, their relationship's moving a little fast, but Blac Chyna already has another baby with Tyga, and, Rob Kardashian is, I guess, looking to settle down and start a family like the rest of his sisters. So, good for them. I'm excited for them. First Kardashian baby. Woohoo! Today is Sierra and Future's baby's birthday. Their baby is turning 2 today, so happy birthday, baby Future. I'm wishing you all the best and many, many more years to come of happiness. So we're going to take a quick break, and when we come back, we have Bianca B.
Hey there, sexy. This is comedian Jenny Lavoie. You can catch me with the rest of the gang every Thursday at 10 p.m. Eastern on Night Talk with JOEROXX, exclusively on Armed Radio Global. Mwah!
So I'm here with Bianca B. How's it going?
Good, how are you?
I'm doing good. It's such a beautiful day. We're getting coffee, and there's like a nice breeze, but it's warm enough where you don't have to wear a jacket, and I'm just loving the weather right now.
Yes, it's awesome.
I know, sometimes in LA that's like bipolar weather. It'll be raining one day and then scorching hot the next.
Exactly.
I'm just like, what is going on?
And it affects the mood too.
It does. It does. It's like when it's raining, it's nice for me because no one goes out on the road.
Right.
So I usually know that there's never really going to be traffic if it's raining.
I never thought about that.
I love it.
Yeah.
Like, I'm from Northern California, so, we deal with bad weather all the time.
Yeah. I'm from Michigan, so we get all 4 seasons.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So driving the rain's no issue for you.
No.
But for some reason in LA, when it rains, people forget how to drive.
Yes.
Or they stay home, and I don't know, I really dig it. And then when it's really hot, everyone's on the road and sitting in your car sweating.
Yeah.
I love it.
Yes.
Just love it. So Bianca, I love that you do so many things. You have your own show, The Bianca B Show. You just came out with a book. Your, personality. So what do you want to talk about first? I know your book just came out in January.
Yeah, the book is 20s Chronicles is based upon my daily blog, The 20s Chronicles, on BiancaB.com. I basically wanted to turn my blog into a book because so many people are like, we want more. So I'm like, let me create this book. The book took about 1.5 years, and the book is basically giving young people advice about young entrepreneurship, following your dreams, especially if you're moving to LA or thinking about it, because it can be very tough, especially the entertainment industry. So I talk about my struggle and the things that I've been through, and it's just overall a really great book. It's a short read. I wanted it to be really short because we're in our 20s. Majority of the time, everybody doesn't want to read. Everybody wants everything so quickly. So the book is only like 63 pages. It's not long at all, and I'm working on my second book right now, so I'm super excited about it.
That is awesome.
Yeah.
And you're so right, you know, just in the short amount of time that social media has been around, we used to be able to, you know, we were able to watch full shows, and now we have like a 30-second attention span, and if you don't catch us in the first 5 seconds, we're on to the next video.
Exactly.
So, I mean, I completely agree. It's hard to find people that actually want to read stuff.
Exactly.
Nowadays.
Yeah. And now I'm like reading 2 books a month, and I enjoy reading. I love it. It's making me learn how to talk better. Like, oh my God, if you read out loud, it will help you so much. So yeah, I enjoy reading. So
I remember I used to read all the time, and now, you know, I'm so busy, I don't have the chance to read often, but because I work on set so much, I do have a lot of downtime, and that's when I try to read. But then again, there's always like Chatty Cathy was like, hey, how's it going? And I'm like, I'm in my book right now, but it's going good. So, you know, that kind of thing. But reading is really good, and people should do more of it.
Yes, they should.
So where can we find your book?
You can go to BiancaB.com. It's BiancaBee.com. Yep. Simple.
Awesome.
Yep.
That is great. Yeah. Everyone check out her book. She is awesome. She, you know, has definitely done it all. I mean, you do you're like as busy as I am.
Yes.
And that's hard. Everyone's like, oh, I'm so busy, but I know for a fact you actually are.
Yeah.
You also have your own talk show, The Bianca B Show. How's that going?
It's going really good. I'm now shooting from home, which I'm more comfortable. I have my friends on. We talk about pop culture topics, and not just anything specific or independent artists or anything like that. It's just about pop culture topics, stuff people want to hear. So I'm revamping my show and the brand, and it's going good, and I love it. And I love YouTube videos. I love putting out videos. So I do it every week now, and I just love what I do, and I do a lot of red carpets. So I interview still a lot of big celebrities, so I enjoy it. I love it.
Do you have anything coming up? Are you
this Wednesday? Well, before I know the interview or whatever, I just wrapped up an interview with Vivica A. Fox.
Oh,
so
wow.
that was good.
How was that?
It was good. I had fun.
I just saw her in Sharknado. I love that. I love those movies. They're hilarious.
And I just did a press event not too long ago with Black China and Rob Kardashian, so that was kind of hectic and crazy.
Congratulations, Rob and Black China, on your new baby.
Yes. Congratulations to them. The event was really nice, but it was chaotic. I just been doing a lot of red carpets. Every week I've been having a lot of events and just letting it come to me. I was at VH1. I shot a pilot. It went really, really good. So we're just waiting on the feedback of the executives and things like that. If you're in film, you know how pilots work. It either gets picked up or it doesn't. So I'm in the process of that, and I'm just working on my second book and really, really focusing on blogging and putting all my energy into that right now.
That's awesome. Where can we find your blog?
You can go to BiancaB.com.
Everything's on Bianca B. Your show, the book, everything. Awesome. I love that. Just one-stop shop. That
Exactly.
is perfect.
Yeah. And then I have a mobile app too. If you want to stay up to date, if you don't want to go online, you can download that.
Awesome. And that's just Bianca B?
Yep, BiancaB.com. Yep.
Perfect.
And if you go in the App Store, just type in Bianca B and it will come up.
You know what? I didn't even know you had an app.
Mhm.
That's good. Now I know. I had no idea. It's hard though with social media. They're very controlling. They only want you to see, I think, like a tenth of what your actual feed is. So I just learned that recently.
Right.
You know, you'll do a post and, you know, I have 500 or 5,000 friends on Facebook. Not all of them will see it. It only reaches like a little portion.
It's not in chronological order anymore, especially with Instagram now. They're doing a lot of changes, and they made the videos longer. They made it like 1 minute now, but I don't like that it's not in chronological order because it's hurting people's businesses and their fans and things like that. So.
I feel now like with Facebook, you kind of have to pay to promote your posts, or else no one's going to see it.
Exactly.
And that's frustrating too, especially, you know, for us hardworking individuals. You know, it's like we have these social media things that were so attainable to us years ago, and now they're, you know, putting a $sign on it.
Exactly. Because they need their money too.
That's true. That's true. And I'm like, oh, but isn't that what the sponsors are for? Like the ads on the sign? I'm like, aren't they spending enough money?
Yeah, it's crazy. Yeah, I think that's unfair to young entrepreneurs right there out there, because I personally feel like everybody has their own social media page that has the most fans. So yours may be Facebook, mine is Instagram. So like we need that chronological order. It's crazy.
Oh, totally.
Yeah.
I mean now, especially in a decade where social media is so important for our careers. I didn't even tell you this, but so last year I was looking for a new agency.
Right.
And I actually got signed with MSA, which is the top agency in New York, but it's a boutique agency in LA. And LA was the one that wanted to sign me. So I took the test shoot, they gave me the contract, and there's like little spots where you have to write your social media. So I go in a couple days later to sign the contract, and they pulled the contract from me because I didn't have enough followers on Instagram.
Wow. Yeah, that's what it is now. Even with the VH1 show, that's all they looked at was the numbers in the social media following of the panelists and the hosts. Like, that's all they care about now. And it's so unfortunate because now people are spending money for dumb followers and they're not real just
they're
because.
Not real. Yeah. No, seriously.
I think that it's smart to have a real following, not paying for followers or paying for things. I just think that is unfair, but that's just what the marketing strategy is now. Like, online marketing is so important.
No, I completely agree, and it's sad because you know, like you know, for that instance, like it doesn't matter about talent. It doesn't matter about what you can do. It just matters like how many people your post will reach.
It's all about who knows you and who do you know.
Yeah,
yeah, it's crazy.
I'm like, okay, well, now I know, and since then, you know, building a following, it takes time, but it does happen. So everyone, that's important. Make sure you have a lot of followers. And we know how annoying and tedious social media is, but in the long run, it will help you and save you from missing paid jobs.
Yes. So true.
Oh, this coffee is really good.
It's good.
I'm definitely coffee addicted, so excuse me if I just enjoy for a minute. But you know, you're a bit of a social media expert, and I love how you always try to give back.
Right.
And you know, you're succeeding in the business. You know, you moved out here at a very, very young age, and have been on your own since a very young age. And I love that you know, always spread your advice. You know, and it's from personal experiences, and I love that because when I moved out here, there was no one to help me out. Like, I didn't have a mentor. No one, and in this industry, there's not a lot of people that are willing to help you out for free.
Yeah, because they feel like that you're going to take their spot. And I even said this recently. I shot my show yesterday I actually shot it, and I talked about supporting other people. And at the end of the day, no one can be you, and you can't be anyone else. They can try to duplicate you, but no one can be you. So I feel that I can give as much advice as I've learned. No one can be Bianca B. No one can be you. I can't be Oprah. I can't be Tyra. But those are people I admire. Those are people I get advice from, but I don't want to duplicate them. So a lot of people out in LA especially feel like that you're going to take their spot, and that's selfish, and you don't get blessed like that when you think that way, when you have that kind of mindset.
It's karma. I'm a huge believer in karma.
Yes.
What you put out into the universe, you get back.
Exactly.
I mean, that's why I don't mind giving my advice to other people.
Exactly.
Well, one, because, I never had that, and I wish I did.
Exactly.
So that's something that I can change, and I do. And also, when I make it at the top, I don't want to be there alone. If I'm cutting everyone down that, I started with, like, I'm not going to have any friends. I'm not going to have,
karma.
I'm going to be a lonely person with all the success, but no one wants that.
And I feel like as you get older, you should want to leave a legacy. You want to be like, oh, when Bianca left this planet, she gave me this and this advice. She went by this. You want to leave a legacy. You don't want to be selfish.
Oh, definitely. Yeah. I mean, definitely a good reputation. You want to be known for a good reputation.
Exactly.
Especially, in our industry where it is so small.
Yeah.
Everyone does know everyone, and people don't always realize that. They're like, they could smart mouth this person, but maybe that person's not at the, successful right now.
Exactly.
And in the future, like 5 years from now, that person will be very successful. And if you run into that person again, they're going to hold that grudge against you.
Exactly. That's so true.
Yeah, you never know.
A person can come up in 6 months. They can
so
sign that
true.
right deal and be
That is so true. You just never know, right?
You just never know.
I know. I was at a showcase this week, and I got there in time, and there's producers in the front row, and I went to go support my friend. An hour and a half into the show, the teacher told me I had to leave my seat, and I had to give up my seat to the other producers who showed up late. And I was just like, this is so rude. I understand they're producers, and if it was so important that they had a second row seat, you should have put reserve signs on that. But to actually have someone get up out of their seat in the middle of a performance and move, I just thought that was so rude. I'm like, you don't know who I am, you don't know who I'm going to be, but that little thing, I'm gonna remember that. And
exactly.
It's difficult.
Be cautious on how you treat people, because you never know. You never know.
You never know. It's so what I love, we talked a little bit about it earlier in the interview, but you did move out here at such a young age from Detroit. What's your experience, making that big change? What was the reason that motivated you to move out here?
Well, I always wanted to live in LA because of the show The Hills. I did. I wanted to be Lauren Conrad so bad. But,
I watched that show too. Guilty pleasure.
Yeah, I love that show. But I always wanted to move out here, and I thought as soon as you would get out here that you would be famous, just like everybody else. But no, I got a reality check real quick. And when I studied filmmaking at the Art Institute, I really learned a lot about behind the scenes, and that everything is a business out here, and to not take things personal. When I moved out here also, I learned to change my attitude and think more positive, and not have an attitude and snap back at people, because this is a shady industry a little bit. There are shady people out there, and so you just have to be aware to not let other people's insecurities affect your insecurities out here in LA. So moving out here, I've learned so much, I've grown so much, but also being the only child and living out here, I've learned to really love my family, and I value it way more than I did when I actually lived in Detroit. So that was the biggest lesson I learned, is to really value your family and really build a relationship with whatever you believe in. I believe in the law of attraction. I believe in The Secret. I also believe in God. So building that relationship, or you'll be mentally screwed up. Yeah, so I love LA. It's an amazing place, but I always like to go back home just to get that reality check of why I moved out here.
Yeah. I love that about you. You keep you. You don't let LA change you, which so many people do, and it happens so fast. I mean, I know people who have changed in 6 months, and I'm just like, did LA eat your soul? Because you're not the same person I met or I knew before.
That's why you are who you hang around, and you have to have those people that know who you truly deeply are. Like my best friend Chris, me and him, he's known me for years, since middle school, and if I ever need to vent about something or having an issue, I always have that one friend that I can count on, or your parents. And really value your parents as you get older, even though they made mistakes or anything like that, just value them way more, and just say you love them, because some people don't have family. So
yeah, definitely. Or supportive family. I know so many people who their parents don't support them, and I've had those experiences too.
And the thing about that is that I've had the same thing, and you have to just accept people for who they are. They won't understand the process, but when you do make it, they will get it and be like, can I have money?
Isn't it the best though when they're like, oh no, you're not gonna make it in this career, and then they see that you're making it, and then they're like, oh, you're gonna make it. They do that complete 360 flip, and you're just like, hey, you just ate your words. And I love it. So is your family planning on moving out here, or they're staying in Detroit?
Everybody wants to pretty much stay there, but my grandma, she wants to move out here so bad. She came for my graduation, she's like, I want to stay by you, I want to stay in the valley. She's so funny, but my grandma may move out here in the year.
Oh, that's awesome. Yeah. I love grandparents. I don't have any anymore, but I was really close with my grandparents while they were here, and it's tough. I'm like, can I adopt some grandparents? Does anyone need a grandchild? Because hey, I can use a parent. So please tell everyone where they can find you.
You can find me on Instagram and Twitter at It's Bianca B. You can also go to my website, BiancaBee.com. I'm on YouTube, everything, Periscope, Instagram, Twitter, every social media you can think of, I am on there. Or you can just Google Bianca B. And yeah, that's it.
Awesome. And definitely check out her book, The 20s Chronicles, on her website, BiancaB.com. And thank you so much for coming on the show. I love it. Anytime you have anything else you're doing, if your VH1 show gets, when it gets picked up, definitely come back and we can talk more about it and promote your show.
Yes. Thank you so much. I love you.
I love you too.
Bye.
Don't forget to follow me on any and all social media outlets. You can find me at Everything Iya, and that's Everything EYA. I just want to say a special thank you to JOEROXX for giving me this opportunity to talk to you guys every Thursday night. You can catch me here every Thursday, 10 p.m. Eastern, 7 p.m. Pacific on Goodnight Hollywood. I'm your host, Iya, for all your fashion, music, and entertainment gossip on Night Talk with JOEROXX, exclusively on Armed Radio Global, the TuneIn satellite network. From everyone here in Hollywood, good night.
Hello? User joined your channel.
No, Cindy, wait a minute. We're closing it up. Hold on.
It's not my fault.
I didn't say it was your fault. Okay, ready? We closing up?
No, you took out Amy. And Sarah.
I did?
Yeah.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did.
Hold on.
Sarah? How come I was kicked out?
He wasn't kicked out, Sarah.
Oh.
We would never. Sarah,
Stop acting like a child, will you? Okay. Yeah.
He kicked me out.
Go ahead. All right. Now, so anyway, first of all, Sarah, do the thing.
Okay. So we had
hold
an overall
on. Before
great
you
show
do that,
tonight.
Jimmy, you recording this?
Yes, I am.
Okay. Go ahead, Sarah.
Okay, guys. Well, that's a wrap for tonight's edition of Night Talk with JOEROXX and Iya's Goodnight Hollywood. You can catch us every Thursday night at 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'd like to thank all of you guys for coming in and tuning in with us weekly. So I'll start by thanking Iya's Goodnight Hollywood and Bianca B. She's a talk show host, actress. She was her guest tonight on the show. Dina Catuli, who does our health and fitness segment. Shout out to Ronnie B. and Randy, the singer and songwriter, who always listen in and tune in with us faithfully, if not call in with us every week. Sarah O'Rourke, our UK model and fashion nutrition segment producer. Amy Shafalo with Wine Talk with Amy Shafalo on our Night Talk with show, and then she's got Thrash Talk with Amy Shafalo on Tuesdays at 11 p.m. Eastern on Armed Radio's Decades and TuneIn.com, which is our sister station. Cindy Hobbs with our Style Tip of the Week. Kimberly Murray, our political and news commentator. Actress and producer Linda Haar. And of course, we can't forget Jan, but she has left us, unfortunately, this week. So we'd like to say goodbye to Jan and thank you for all of your help with Night.
Goodbye, Jan. Hold on.
Goodbye, and
Jan.
Matt, Jimmy, and
yeah, and what about Young Buck?
This show is dedicated.
Yeah, this show is dedicated to Young Buck, and I would like to give a special.
Can you hear me still?
No, you keep cutting out.
Okay, so sorry about that, guys. But don't forget to stop by our Night Talk shop to grab yourself a Night Talk hoodless hoodie. You can do that at www.armradioglobal.com. Can't forget our sponsors, Limo Limo Black Car Service at www.limolimo.blackcarservices.com. Louis from the hotsaucevault.com at www.hotsauceking, at thehotsaucevault.com. Joyce's Hair Salon in Everett, Massachusetts. Eat24.com, ringcentral.com. We can't forget our advertisers as well. There's Lyft, which is the app that you can download off your phone that will take you pretty much anywhere you want. It's like a ride-share program, so it's a really cool new way to get around, and you should definitely check it out because just by downloading the app, you get a $50 free credit towards one of your first rides. And you can't forget Legal Seafood is one of our new advertisers as well, so they'll be broadcasters on the platform with one of their advertisements and stuff like that, so you can check them out. And don't forget to stop by the Milestone Inn for a quiet getaway. Milestone Inn also offers an exclusive Night Talk suite, so don't forget to ask about the JOEROXX deal. Other than that, guys, you can check us out every Thursday night on Night Talk with JOEROXX or call in and join the conversation at 225-5401. But until then, I'll see you guys all next week.
Beautiful. I just want to make a special shout out. This is a special shout out, and I typically don't do this.
No.
This is to Brenda Lane. Okay, she's a friend of what's her name there? Debbie, from Spot On, and a good friend of Debbie, and also Lynn from Spot On. So welcome to Night Talk Circus. Okay. Good night, everybody. Thank you to Ia and Bianca B. And good night, everybody. And we'll see you next week. Have a great weekend.
Good night, guys. Have a great weekend.
Good night. Take care.
Bye.
Good night.
Good night, Sarah.